This video is a complete guide on how to install Grok AI on Windows. I'll walk you through 3 different methods, so you can choose the one that suits you best. From the simplest approach to more advanced ones that support multiple profiles, keyboard shortcuts, and much more. Method 1. Progressive Web Application. Open your preferred web browser. In my case, it's Google Chrome. Navigate to grok.com. Look on the far right side of the URL bar for a small icon that looks like a monitor with a downward pointing arrow. Chrome's PWA, or Progressive Web App button, lets you install and quickly launch websites as standalone desktop-like applications. Click on the Install Grok button, approve the installation, and a new window will appear with a standalone version of Grok. You'll also find a new shortcut on your desktop. Essentially, it's a copy of your regular Chrome browser, but with only one purpose: to show you the Grok website. It isn't mixed with other sites that you visit and can be used as a separate program. You can pin it to your taskbar or add it to favorites just like any other Windows application. Let's close the window and relaunch it from the desktop shortcut to verify that everything works as intended. As you can see, a new window appears with Grok, and it works as expected. Method 2. Open source Grok Desktop App. This method is very similar to the previous one, but with more advanced features. It supports tabs for multiple conversations, allows you to track your usage limits in real time so you know when the limits reset and how much you've used, and supports keyboard shortcuts. There are also features like an always-on-top function, dark light mode, Grok speech mode support, and many other things. If you're a heavy Grok user, I suggest trying this one, as it's totally free to use, but has many features that make work faster and more comfortable. To download it, type Grok Desktop App GitHub in the search bar and go to the GitHub page of the project. The link is also available in the description of this video. Scroll to the download section of the page and choose the Windows installer, since this is a Windows tutorial on how to install Grok on Windows. It also supports Linux, just in case you're a Linux user. Wait until the download is complete and click on the installer. A new window will appear. Choose whether you want to install it just for your user or for everyone. Click Next and click Finish. We have successfully installed the Grok Desktop app from GitHub. Now let's log in and test how it works. As you can see, there are many extra buttons. You can see real-time usage stats, open new tabs, and so on. Personally, this is my favorite app as I'm a heavy keyboard shortcut user, and it really helps speed things up. Method 3. Grok Desktop App via WebCatalog app. This method is also very similar to the previous one, but it lets you use multiple Grok accounts simultaneously without logging in or out. If you use one account for work and one for personal use, you can access them at the same time from one unified UI. It may also be useful if you've run out of credits on one account but have some left on another. With WebCatalog's version of Grok, you can easily switch between accounts, and there's no confusion about which is which. To install it, go to the WebCatalog.io website and click Download. Once the installer is downloaded, click on it to begin installation. Approve the installation when the prompt appears, and you'll see a new shortcut on your desktop. In order to use WebCatalog, you'll need to create a WebCatalog account. It may sound confusing, but it only takes a few clicks to create one. I'll create an account using my Microsoft email, but there are many options available. Enter your credentials, and once you're logged in, let's proceed to the installation of the Grok app. Basically, WebCatalog is similar to an app store. There are a lot of different apps supported as desktop apps. Just type Grok in the search bar and click the Install button next to the Grok app. A new shortcut will appear, and you'll see a new app in WebCatalog's interface. Now double-click on it to launch, and a new window will appear. We can choose a classic, vertical, or minimalist layout. Now you see a regular Grok interface. Now let's log in and see it in action. As you can see, it works as intended. If you click on the Add Profile button, you can add more Grok accounts and easily switch between them. You can also set different profile pictures for each one to avoid mixing up the accounts. 2 profiles are free. If you want to add more, you'll need to upgrade. But if you really need more than 2 profiles, you'll probably want to use a different solution like AdsPower, GoLogin, or Multi-Login Browser, which are more specialized in running multiple accounts from one computer with proper profile isolation and proxy support. They also provide a limited number of free profiles, so you don't need to pay unless you need hundreds of accounts simultaneously. That's it. In this video, we've covered 3 different ways to install Grok AI on Windows and use it as a separate desktop application, from the simplest to the more advanced. If you found this video helpful, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.